What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Rico Love. What's up, YouTube? Much respect to all my followers, subscribers, and all that. Like, I really do appreciate everything, the love people show. Shout out to Stacy Sadler. Like, I really enjoy talking to you. And, yeah. So, some things I want to touch on is why are like a lot of kids nowadays when they see like like when you take them to the doctors and you tell them certain things, the first thing they want to do is prescribe or say that your child has ADD or ADHD and all this type of weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy because all that is methamphetamine. You know what I mean? Like crank and all that type shit. So why would they give kids that at a young age? I feel like that's something like you're trying to push an agenda and trying to get people to, well, not people, but children to be like hooked onto this stuff, which is ridiculous because once they start taking them, and they might like it, and then next thing you know, they're hooked on them or they take it more, and then when they don't have them, or if all of a sudden they want to try to stop, it makes things a lot harder for them. Fire alarms going off from my way, so please, I hope it's not messing with like my volume. I hope y'all can hear me. And like it's just crazy, man. I just don't understand that. And like I said, it starts at such a young age, man. And it's like I did some research on it. Like overseas, a lot of their children, they're not on that type of medication. Like it's way higher over here than it is anywhere in any other country, which is ridiculous. And when people try to get off of it, it makes them feel weak, makes them feel tired, headache. The withdrawals and side effects are amazingly crazy, you know. So yeah, I would suggest that if anybody got kids in unless they, for a fact that's something that they really have, and they may need that, then I would suggest that another form of it instead of something that's a methamphetamine to because it's a narcotic. Why would we give kids narcotics? Like, I don't understand that. But I want to let everybody know I really appreciate, you know, um, the love some people show. Not too many people show me too much love right now, I guess, because I'm at the bottom, but I will make my way up, and I will be somebody, and I will be popular on here one day. I don't care how long it takes. I want to get my name buzzing because I have something that I'm trying to push, which is all positive things. I want to set up something to where I can give back to single mothers. I can give back to children who are less fortunate. I can give back and help, women who've been abused mentally, physically, emotionally. That's what my platform is going to be about. And not just that, but also education, because knowledge is power. We all have to start doing research and homework on the stuff that these people have been lying to us about forever, ever since we was children, growing up, pledge allegiance to the flag and all this old stuff. Like, that's all they did was brainwash us. History is nothing but BS, but they try to make it seem like, okay, it's like Thanksgiving. Every look, if you don't know the real story about Thanksgiving, let me fill you in on it a little bit. Thanksgiving was the day that I don't know what you call the white folks back then, but they gathered plenty of Indians and fed them real good. It messed them Indians up. They was like, wow, like these people not bad. White men not bad. And then, well, before they even finished the goddamn meal, guess what happened? They blew their goddamn heads off, killed them all, wiped them smooth out with no problem. They ain't care about nothing. I was like, wow. you know, it's crazy, man. Like, what person that has a heart would do some stuff like that? It's all because they wanted our land. Really, I don't consider myself to be African American at all. I consider myself to be Native American because I was here. I believe my people were already here, and we didn't come on no boat here. You know, that Columbus character was nothing but a racist. I mean, not yeah, he's probably racist, and he raped women, of color. Like he did all types of crazy stuff and killed us. With no problem, because that's just in their nature. That's the type of stuff they do. I'm not saying all people, all white folks are like that. That's not what I'm saying. Because I have plenty of white friends who are cool. I actually am attracted to white women. You know what I'm saying? Of lighter tones for some reason. Why? I don't know. But that's just me. I like what I like. I can't help that. So and and even lighter skin, like black women, like I'm a picky individual and I can't help that. But enough about all that shit. I also want to touch on depression, and it's a lot that I want to get into with that as well because, like me, I've been struggling with it pretty much all my life. Um, Growing up, like without a father really affects a kid. I had my grandparents who's been like my mom and dad, and I have a mom too, but it's like our relationships like not nowhere near as good as it is as far as my grandmother. Like my grandmother's my everything, and my grandfather, he's pretty much my dad. You know what I mean? Pretty much. And but I always wanted my dad to be in my life, and it always made me feel less than, all my life, and then a situation happened to where I had to beat my mom's boyfriend up, and I got put out, and then ever since then, I felt like my mom was taking sides over him than me. I'm like, I'm your oldest son. Like, what the fuck? What, I mean? What the freak? Like, what did I do? To possibly deserve that? Because he was the one that hit me first. He was the aggressor, not me. I was going through stuff. I was 15, about to be 16, because my grandfather, my other grandfather, my dad's dad, had passed away. So I was going through some stuff. So I don't feel, and even when I was younger, he used to hit me and beat me and smack me because, I might not get a right answer on this or on that. So it was like emotional, physical, mental abuse that I was going through with this dude. you know. Then I had an uncle who was a real stickler about me playing sports because I was very athletic at the time in baseball and football, even basketball. I played a little bit, and he would get mad if I had a bad day, in baseball anyway. Football, that was on me. That was all my work. I taught myself all that. But baseball, if I didn't hit the ball right or if I didn't have a good day at the batting cage or this or that, it was a problem. I look over and he's shaking his head, man. And then, like, if I mess up too much, he'll grab me up and say, "You gotta do better than this." Then I will not. Like, come on, dog. It's like, he was trying to, because I think he was trying to live out his dream within through me, but that wasn't my dream. So, and he took things out on me that would scare me, that would hurt me, that this made me feel less than as well. And, it really messed me up. It really messed me up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Now I think about it. It's a lot of things that didn't happen, through my life. And like I said, depression's always been something that bothered me all my life. Anxiety and all that. Like, I really have that stuff. And I've been learning through this past year how to cope with things. You know, I will always try to practice cognitive behaviors um, instead of negative thoughts, negative behaviors. I switch it up to a positive. I would think positive. I give myself positive affirmation. Um, I always try to give positive energy because I know if I give myself positive, like I'm gonna get it back from somewhere. It's gonna hit me somewhere. And I'm the type of person that I can sense when somebody's not feeling right, and I'll talk to them even if I don't know the person, just to try to make their day a little better. You know what I mean? Because you never know. Some people, might want to kill themselves or something. And I don't want to see nobody do that. If there's a way that I can help somebody not do that, then I'm going to do that because, it's been times to where I was in a real dark spot to where I wanted to kill myself. I tried to a couple times. One time I tried to take my grandfather's pills and I passed out right in front of me. And he didn't even know why. But yeah, it's because I didn't want to be here no more. I was just tired. I'm like, God, just take me. Just take me because I can't deal with this no more. You know? And now I'm to the point to where now that, since I had my surgery in July, the end of July, I have metal plates in my neck. The scar, if you can see that right there, I don't know if you can or not, but that scar right there, that's a part of my surgery. And I have one right here too. One line right here. Like man, and I bounced back from it real quick, but it's still now I can only turn my head so much like this and that. I can't move the best. I can't like sleep in one position for too long. Then I got out. It wakes me up. The pain wakes me up. I gotta move around. I gotta figure something out. Like it's tough, but by me being by myself and being alone and feeling loneliness and all that stuff, and me developing better techniques into coping mechanisms for me to be strong. It took some time, but I'm not perfect. But I've been getting better with this. It's something that I plan to like one day, not perfect, I guess, but get close enough to it to where, you know what I mean, like, um, I can get a degree and stuff like that and give back and help with others, man. Like that's my dream. I just want to help because it's nothing else I can do anymore. I just want to, I'm eventually own my own stuff because I'm starting my grind. I want to get a platform on here, so everyone, I don't like saying this, but I need help. So if you guys are willing to help me, I have a Cash App. I mean, no, I'm sorry, a PayPal, and it's called PayPal Me that slash Rico Love 83. So whatever you guys can help donate, whatever it might be, I don't care what it is. It's going strictly to my platform for me to build up this, for me to get, you know, um, once I get to a certain, you know, uh, spot. I'm gonna, do t-shirts. I'm gonna set up something to where we can, anybody that's going through depression or whatever, we all can, link up on the chat line and talk to each other and send out and help each other because we got to help each other grow because that's what the government wants us to be. They want us to be like these mentally whatever you want to call it, type zombies, pretty much, so that way they can keep their little agenda going. But no, we're gonna stop all that. We're gonna be focused. I plan on also having like our group, our own group, to where we all supporting each other. Because one thing I know now, Democrats ain't shit. Stuff ain't nothing. Republicans ain't nothing. They all pretty much the same thing. They don't care for nobody but themselves. And the world we are in is strictly owned by certain individuals. We know who they are, the FMs, and we need to stop what they're doing because they're using gematria, it's called and murder by numbers or letters or whatever. That's what they're using to do all these things, different things to us. So that's something that I encourage everybody to take the time out and start studying that so you can learn and grow from that as well. And we can all do this together. I thank my little 7 subscribers right now. Hopefully y'all can tell a friend to hit Rico Love because I got some good things in the making and good ideas, but I need y'all help and need some support. Right now I'm not getting no disability yet. I'm waiting. Hopefully it'll come in soon within the next couple months. I got a big I got a lawsuit coming, because of my accident to where I got these metal plates in my neck, so, eventually I'll be able to also have my own and maybe not need you guys help as much. You know what I mean? And that's then. That's a process. But as for right now, I have no income or no nothing. So please, please, subscribe, like, watch as many of my videos as you can. If you have any questions or want to talk about anything specific, please let me know. I'm here and I got you. I promise you. I want to save people, I want to help people, and I want to build something that's strong and can't be broken with a bond with anybody. I don't care if you female, male, whatever. You know what I mean? Respect me, I respect you. Simply as that. I'm not on here looking for no relationships, as far as like to get with a girl or anything like that. No, that's not me. I just want to build bonds with people and build relationships with people that, friendship relationships. So, we can help each other out and get some big things going. Um, Again, like I said, my PayPal is PayPal me slash Rico Love 83. It don't matter what you donate, this whatever, it helps. I thank you. I'm grateful. I'm thankful to be here again. Always remember that no matter what you're going through, is somebody going through something a lot more than you, and they wish they can be in your shoe. And I also like you read look at certain movies that are about inspiration to help build me up when I feel down. I'm like, wow, if this man went through this, I know I can get through what I'm going through. Let me see what they did. Let me see how they did this. And that's how I learn new techniques. You gotta be open minded and willingness, and you can't be weak minded. You have to have a strong mind, and you have to be positive. You have to be spiritual as well. I'm not saying Christianity or none of that. Whatever you believe in, that's you. I'm just a spiritual person. I believe in spirits. I believe they're all around us, and I believe that we can. It's good ones, and I believe in bad ones as well. But what I'm just trying to attract is the good ones through the positive. What I put out is what I believe I get back. So peace, love from Rico, love. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend again, and please like, subscribe, and holler at your boy. Any questions, hit me up. Or if you want certain topics to talk about, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's get it. Peace.